Hello, we are back. It is Saturday. What a beautiful weekend it is down here in North Carolina.
Yes, exactly. But
Today we are talking about PSA now grading all star cards. I saw this in Sports Collectors Daily, as well as I think that I might have seen this on their IG account or somewhere else, but the star basketball cards from the 80s. I did a video on cards that I had bought maybe a year ago now, or almost a year ago, where I had accidentally left the packages on the back of my car.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
And then drove away, saw them fly off, and then watched them get literally run over by a truck. I've got two of these, both bird cards that were, let's just say they're damaged. I guess I could try to send these back to Beckett to get reholdered, but they look pretty rough. The good news is the cards are still intact. I actually thought maybe the cards would have been split in half. They're actually just sitting in there snug. I'm either going to send those back to BGS to get reholdered or reslabbed or whatever, or I'll send them to PSA now that they're grading all the different star cards. So I like those 80s star cards. I've got, Barkley, I've got Dominique Wilkins, I've got some Larry Bird stuff. I know there's a lot of commotion around the Michael Jordan stuff. I've got a friend, Dave, that buys and sells those star Jordan cards. There is definitely a level of scarcity with those star cards, but you have to be extremely careful. There's a lot of replicas. Even I think the guy that had started the Star Company was involved in some sort of a thing where they were printing them again, so there's issues around Star cards. So they're definitely ones that you have to watch out for, but they are cool looking 80s cards. And let's face it, there's really just not a lot of 80s basketball sets. If you go back, there's really not a lot of vintage basketball sets, period. So it's pretty cool that we're now getting more options as far as grading those star cards go. So I'm going to see if I can fix those. Hopefully, we will see. Big shout out to today's video sponsor, COMC.com, your home for buying, selling, and flipping all the hottest trading cards. The consignment marketplace now home to more than 30 million cards from baseball superstars like Aaron Judge to Marvel favorites like Spider-Man. COMC has something for every type of collector. Make sure to visit COMC.com today to build out your collection with your favorite cards. COMC is definitely a blast. I've got a link in the video description as well as pinned in the comments to go and check it out. Reminder to those that are grading Series 1 Topps baseball cards, channel sponsor SGC is wrapping up their deal where they've got $9 grading, no declared value, no minimum order, and no memberships needed. $9. So the deal with Topps SGC had set up. I'm a big fan of these types of deals. I've talked about it before. And like I said, SGC is a channel sponsor, so I am biased. They are my favorite grading company, but like I always say, grade with whoever you want. I think we've gotten to a point where there's just a lot of brand loyalty nowadays. And so it really depends on the card. It depends on the collector and how they want to go about it. But SGC offering a great deal here, $9 with no declared value for Series 1 baseball. It ends in 4 or 5 days on March 30th, so definitely check that out. All right, guys, I mentioned a couple weeks ago my grandfather had recently passed away, and my dad is up visiting, so I'm going to head out. We are going to the beach just to catch up. He's going to tell me all the different ways I can improve myself, and I'm going to joke with him about how I've already got the nursing home picked out, so he better watch himself. Guys, stay healthy. Stay awesome. I will talk to you again later.